is Ash Wednesday, and for many religious groups, it's the first day of Lent, marking a 40-day period of spiritual meditation. It is also a time that a lot of people give up something like bad habits or certain foods, but you also have to be careful when you're considering fasting. So, here today, I have our CEO of Detroit Medical Center's Harper Hutzel and Receiving Hospitals, Dr. Reginald Eady. Thank you so much for being here. And we also have Imana Menard, also known as Mo, who recently in the 61-day challenge with Detroit Medical Center that we launched here on November 1st, you lost 43 pounds since then.
Altogether, 43 pounds. Thank you so much.
So talk to us again about the 61-day challenge. There are some recommendations about healthier living and things you should give up.
So here's a way that we thought would be best, and we kind of refer to it as education through explanation. We thought we'd go into the community, understand its needs, and pose a challenge, something fun, whereby we can educate people on the proper way of eating and give them sort of a push to begin to make healthier choices to lose weight.
And what was that proper way of eating, the changes you made?
No fried foods, no soda pop, less sugar, more steps, and eat more fruit. So I stuck to the foundation of the program, and I exercised 4 to 5 times a week for an hour a day doing cardio. But I really followed the challenge to the letter.
Good for
so
you.
much fun, so much fun.
Well, we have popped up on the screen before and after pictures for you. Tell us about both those pictures.
Okay, so the first picture, Rhonda, I was actually 352 pounds. I had no idea that I had gained that much weight. So it was quite a shock when I weighed in for the challenge. And then that picture right there that we took, I was down to 315. I'm 5'11", I'm tall, but it doesn't really matter. You know, I was still technically morbidly obese.
And you feel a lot better?
Oh, a lot better. I sent them a picture. I could cross my legs. I was so excited. I didn't even realize I was sitting with my legs crossed, and I was like, I crossed my legs.
And this continues. This is a lifestyle change for you.
Yeah.
A lot of people, whether they participated in the 61-day challenge or they made a New Year's resolution, this is that time of year when a lot of people are like struggling because they've fallen off.
Sure.
So what are your recommendations? Particularly now, a lot of people decide that they want to give up things, they want to fast. What are some safe ways to do that?
So it's Lenten season, and many religious groups, as you indicated earlier, are going to make choices to dietary choices, sort of to give things away, give things up. And so here's a great time to detox, if you will, and to start the rest of the year off in the right direction.
All right, and we listed some of the recommendations that you have through the Detroit Medical Center.
So, begin reducing some addictive and habitual foods. So, I mean, sugar and caffeine are real drugs. People experience a withdrawal. Caffeine withdrawal starts around 3 days after you cut it off. So people need to sort of transition, if you will, if you have time to do that once your fasting starts, into reducing the amount.
Right, and of course you push to eat more fruits and vegetables, and you also try to get people to stop with the sugar and the carbonated drinks.
Yes, I mean, pop obviously it was the genesis of the 61-day challenge, but here's a good time. I mean, for the next 6 weeks, just try giving it up, and then you'll be surprised after the Lenten season is over, the difference it makes for cutting out the carbonated sugary drinks.
And of course, before you do too much in terms of making a fast a part of your lifestyle, consult your doctor too.
Always consult your doctor.
All right, well, good deal. Keep up the great work, Mo.
Thank you, I will.
We'll be checking in with you again, and as always, we appreciate the good health tips.
Appreciate it.
All right, I've brought over to you.